Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my fourth weekly check-in for April. This week for me is going to be from the 20th to the 26th, and then my final weekly check-in will actually be a whole month closeout, and I will go through the 27th through the 30th, and that'll go up on May 1st if you're interested. But yes, so I will be tracking from the 20th to the 26th. That was last week for me. Today is currently the 27th. And once again, I'm so sorry. It's going to be boring. I know it's like a good thing for budget videos to not have a lot of expenses, but it's just weird to me. So I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't apologize because I mean, this is pretty much everyone's life right now. But yeah, so I want to go ahead and mention that all of these stickers that I will be using are from my Etsy shop, which is always linked in the description, as well as a coupon code, so feel free to check these out. These are my expense labels and then my no spend day stickers. My Etsy shop is ThePlanningDancer. If you can't click the link or something, I don't know, I mean, you should be able to, but if you go on Etsy and search ThePlanningDancer with no spaces, my Etsy shop will pop right up as well. So those are from there, and then the only other stickers I will be using are these payday stickers, which are from the Happy Planner Tiny Sticker Book if you are interested. So there is that. I'm going to go ahead and get right into this video. And yes, so I had one expense for the whole week out of my cash envelopes, at least. So I only had a food expense. So I'm going to take one of my blue stickers. Over here you can see my key. We have gas, fun, and food. I only track my cash envelope spending on here, and then after the weekly check-in, once I add up all the numbers, I will go through each page to show you my income spread, my business transaction log, and my sinking funds transaction log. So stay tuned for that. But on Monday the 20th, I went to Albertsons to pick up some groceries, both for my household as well as myself, because I wanted to bake some cookies. So my groceries came out to be $10.33. So this was at Albertsons. Also, I am trying to speak up a little bit more and just talk louder, because I did get some comments asking me to do so. So I am trying my best. I feel like I'm not a quiet talker, but I may come off that way in my videos only because I usually try to film right in the morning of the day that the video is going to be uploaded, and sometimes my family is still sleeping or resting or doing school, and since school is online now, I don't like to be loud because I don't want to interrupt them. But it's a little bit later right now. It's 10:21 in the morning, so we are all good. Also, I have my door open, so if you hear anything, it's probably outdoor noise because I do have a sliding glass door in my room. So there is that. That was my only expense out of my cash envelopes. And now I'm going to go ahead and mark my income. So I had 2 paydays this past week. So one on Wednesday and then one on Friday. And other than that, I'm going to go right in with my no spend day stickers, which I'm going to need to make a million sheets of these apparently, because all I keep having is no spend days. But it does make me feel a little better when you guys comment like that you guys want to have a full week of no spend days, because to me, I feel like, oh my gosh, that's so boring to like watch someone that literally didn't buy anything. But I obviously know that it is a good thing, and like budget videos shouldn't be just full of expenses. I mean, obviously if they're like essential and like groceries, and if you have kids, you're bound to have more expenses. But yeah, so there is that. And at least I do have my sinking funds and my business expenses, so I have something to share with you guys. Violet is outside, so I'm trying to get her attention, but it's not working. Violet! She's like, I'm not coming in. I let her outside. Well, I like to let her play outside in the mornings. Now that it's been so hot here, I do live in Southern California, if you didn't know. But it's just so hot here, and she just gets out of breath so quickly, but she loves being outside. So I try to let her have as much outside time in the morning when it's not 100 degrees yet. But so that's why she is living her best life outside right now. Alrighty, guys, there we have it. There is my full week of no spends. I mean, technically it's not. I spent money on Monday, but you know, there's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and flip over to this page. Let me go ahead and try to zoom you in a bit. Alrighty, there we go. So here we go. As we all know, I have not spent anything on gas, and I didn't spend anything on fun this week. And then for food, we're gonna go ahead and write down that $10.33, which was Albertsons once again. And then we did not have anything that was unbudgeted, so I'm gonna go ahead and subtract these numbers from my remaining. So 90 minus 0 is 90, and then 0, so I'm still at a negative $14.99. Sorry, I was trying to grab my red pen. $14.99. And then when it comes to food, I'm gonna go ahead and use a calculator. Let me see. So if we started at $12.47 minus $10.33, we will get $2.14 remaining. $2.14. And then of course unbudgeted is nothing, which is amazing. Also, I always forget to mention this, but I did get a comment. This pen is a Pentel RSVP pen in the fine point. These are kind of hard to come by, but you can find them at Walmart if you're interested. They're super cheap, and they used to be sold everywhere, but now they are not, which is really disappointing because this is literally my favorite pen. But yes. And then the other pen that I use on stickers is this Papermate Inkjoy gel pen in 0.5. I have the 0.7 as well, but I just prefer the smaller tip. This one says 0.7 on it, but I changed out the tip, and that's why I have this sticker on here, so I know that it's the one I changed. The red pen I used was the same as the black gel pen, just in red. And then also this planner here is an Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. I also always have a link for the Erin Condren website in my description box. The link is, it does give you 10%, $10 off your first order if you use that link. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. Today is actually the launch of the 2020 to 2021 academic year planners. So if you're interested, I believe you might have to be an EC Insider, but anybody can sign up for that. You just put your email and you're an insider. So feel free to check that out if you need a planner and you're interested, because they're so beautiful and new. I'm trying to zoom you out. There you go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go through all of my pages for you guys. So here's my income spread. The two I had this week were a refund from my school, which I really, really appreciate my school for doing this, but they did give us a refund on half of our parking pass because obviously we aren't going to school anymore and our parking passes are extremely expensive. To just literally have your car in a cement parking spot and like, you know, like it's not that serious, but apparently it is, because there's literally so many people at my school, like you don't even know. But yeah, so they did refund us half of our parking permit price. Well, I don't know if it's half, but they just basically refunded us what they think is fair for like the amount of the semester that we are not going. And then on Friday I got paid from my mom from watching my sister and making sure she does her online schooling. And then here is my business transaction log. I had 2 more post office expenses and then 1 more Michael's order for $40.01, which I'm picking up today. And I'm also getting out all my open orders today. So if you have an order with me, it will be out for shipped to you today. So depending how far you are from me will depend when you get it, but all my orders are going out today, so that is exciting. And then you've all seen this. Oh, my camera decided to move. That is wonderful. Well, it's actually not, but you know. What is going on? Yes, I'm keeping this in because of course I am. Anyways, let's just hurry and get through this so my camera can just stop. But the only expense I had out of my sinking funds this past week was actually yesterday on Sunday. I placed a second Amazon order for Violet, and that was $55. I just bought her a couple things that she will need because she is actually having surgery on Thursday, this Thursday, April 30th. Nothing's wrong with her. She's just getting spayed, so I bought her some stuff that she will need. But yeah, so that is that, and that is actually it for this week. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I spoke up a little bit more. I'm sorry if I kind of forgot midway through. I kind of just like go into autopilot and then just start talking like if you guys are here. And I realized that I might have to speak up, especially for like to consider the background noise. But I will be working on that for sure. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe, because I check my analytics, you guys, and more than half of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you find yourself watching my video more than once, I would consider subscribing, because I do have giveaways coming up very soon and I would not want you guys to miss out on those. So yes, if you are already subscribed, feel free to put the post notification on, because I will be uploading more videos than my regular content this week, just because it's the end of the month and that's usually how things play out. But yes, I think those are all the announcements that I have for today, but please stay tuned for more videos. I have my May setup coming to you on Thursday, so be ready for that because I feel like those videos are very fun and exciting. But yeah, so I have that, and then on Friday, of course, I will have my cash envelope stuffing, which will be the first one of May, which is crazy. I cannot believe it's May already, but it is. So yeah, that is all. I'm just rambling now, but I do appreciate you guys watching so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.